In this lecture, we are going to discuss the most important theorem, bounded convergence theorem. Let Fn be a sequence of bounded measurable functions defined on a measurable set E of finite measure such that limit n tends to infinity fn of x is equal to f of x for each x belongs to E. Assume that there exists a constant capital M greater than 0 such that modulus of fn of x is less than or equal to capital M for all x belongs to E as well as for all n. Then limit n tends to infinity, Lebesgue integral over E of fn is equal to Lebesgue integral over E f. What is the statement given? Let fn be a sequence of bounded measurable functions. Each and every term in this sequence is a bounded measurable function defined on a measurable set E of finite measure such that limit of this sequence exists and limit is f of x for each and every x belongs to E. Means the given sequence is pointwise convergent. Assume that there exists a constant capital M such that each and every term of this sequence is bounded. Since the sequence is convergent, the sequence is bounded. Now, since each and every term of the sequence is function and each and every term for all the elements of x in E and for all the terms n, all the terms are bounded and less than or equal to m, then we have to show that limit n tends to infinity integration Lebesgue integral over E fn is also equal to this one. So we have to prove this one. Let an is equal to Lebesgue integral over E fn, and this one we will take as a and capital A is equal to Lebesgue integral over E f. To prove the theorem, it is sufficient to prove that limit n tends to infinity an is equal to a. That is to prove this one, I have to prove that for any epsilon greater than 0 there exists a natural number capital N such that modulus of an minus a is less than epsilon for all n greater than or equal to capital N. This one we have to prove. So let epsilon greater than 0 be given. Now, by the weaker version of Littlewood's third principle, we get that for epsilon by 2 into measure of E greater than 0 and delta is equal to epsilon by 2 capital M greater than 0, there exists a natural number capital N and a subset E naught of E with measure of E naught is less than delta. What is the delta? We have took epsilon by 2m such that modulus of Fn minus F is less than epsilon by 2 into measure of E for all n greater than or equal to n and for all x does not belongs to E naught. Therefore, I wrote this one by weaker version of the Littlewood's third principle before the Egorow's theorem. After the Littlewood third principle statement, I have proved a theorem that for any epsilon greater than 0 and delta greater than 0, there exists a natural number capital N and there exists a subset A in E with measure of A is less than delta such that modulus of Fn minus F is less than epsilon for all those n greater than or equal to capital N and for all those x does not belongs to A. Already we have proved this one. So let us take this one as equation number 1 from the Littlewood's third principle, weaker version. Now, for n greater than or equal to capital N, consider, we have to prove this one, so consider this one, modulus of an minus a. What is an and a? Substitute. An is Lebesgue integral over E Fn minus Lebesgue integral over E F, where Fn and F both are bounded measurable function. Then by the previous theorem, this one can be written as known theorem equal to modulus of Lebesgue integral over E Fn minus F from the known theorem. From the previous theorem, this one can be written as less than or equal to Lebesgue integral over E modulus of Fn minus F. Since modulus of Lebesgue integral over E F is less than or equal to Lebesgue integral over E modulus of F. Already we have proved this one. Now, this one can be written as Lebesgue integral over E naught union E minus E naught modulus of Fn minus F. How I am writing this one? Since E naught is a subset of E, since E naught is a subset of E, so let us take this is E and this is E naught, and this region will be E minus E naught. Then E can be written as union of this one and this one, union of this one and this one. Therefore, E can be written as E naught union E minus E naught. Now, from the previous theorem, since these both are pairwisely disjoint, there is no common element in this region and this region, this one can be written as Lebesgue integral over E naught modulus of Fn minus F plus Lebesgue integral over E minus E naught modulus of Fn minus F. Since E naught intersection E minus E naught is empty, now, which is less than or equal to Lebesgue integral over E naught. In the statement clearly given that for all the elements of E, modulus of Fn is less than or equal to F. Then from the triangular inequality, this one can be written as less than or equal to modulus of fn plus modulus of f. Therefore this one is less than or equal to m plus m, that is 2m, plus Lebesgue integral over e minus e naught. From equation number 1, x does not belongs to e naught means x belongs to e minus e naught. For all x belongs to e minus e naught, modulus of fn minus f is less than this one. So this is strictly less than. We will write latter modulus of fn minus f. This one, since modulus of fn of x is less than or equal to m for all x belongs to e and for all n. This one. Now this one by equation number 1, strictly less than Lebesgue integral over e naught 2m plus Lebesgue integral over e minus e naught epsilon by 2 into measure of e by equation number 1. By equation number 1, this one can be written as 2m constant Lebesgue integral over e naught 1 plus epsilon by 2 into measure of e Lebesgue integral over e minus e naught 1. This one can be written as 2m Lebesgue integral over e naught of 1 is measure of e naught plus epsilon by 2 into measure of e. This one is measure of e minus e naught. E minus e naught. Now, since e minus e naught is a subset of e, therefore by the monotonicity, measure of e minus e naught is less than or equal to measure of e. So this one can be written as less than or equal to less than or equal to 2m measure of e naught plus epsilon by 2 into measure of e measure of e. This one get cancelled. But in equation number 1, what is measure of e naught is less than epsilon by 2m. Strictly less than 2m into epsilon by 2m. So instead of 2m, let us take here 4m. By 4m plus epsilon by 2. Since measure of e naught is less than epsilon by 4m. M, this one get cancelled, is equal to epsilon. Therefore, modulus of an minus a is less than epsilon. Therefore, limit n tends to infinity, an is equal to a. Therefore, limit n tends to infinity, Lebesgue integral over e fn is equal to Lebesgue integral over e f.